Welcome back to the world of Bahamut Lagoon. Hey, logo, you're in my way. Dagnabbit. Here we go. Chapter 25, Eternal Travelers. Write that down. And blue sky away. Let's get that back up and running so I know where everything is. Here we go. Eternal Travelers with the spotless mind. Chapter 25, Eternal Travelers. Oh, Madeline appears to have lost his mind again. There's that guy. I'm stuck here. Who are you? What is your name? What is your quest? Where did you come from? Where are the Dragonians? The divine dragons are looking for them. This place is beyond my ability to comprehend. I'm terrified beyond the capacity for rational thought. Want some mushrooms? Yeah, man. Want to buy some mushrooms? Oh, fine. You're all scared. I can tell. Oh, some guy. Who are you? Oh. Who are you? We're sorry, the planet is closed. We're from Morellis. What? I can feel the spirit of the divine dragons. Faditra Garuda! Fire the Jormungar Hyperion! What could this be? What's going on here? I'm here to return the divine dragons to Altair. I have also come to defeat the monsters that are destroying Aurelis. Monsters? Oh, you must be talking about them. What's this about the divine dragons? They're inside of my heart. You're a Dragnar then, are you? They say that your kind can communicate with the divine dragons. It's true. Might I ask who you are? My kind are known as Dragonians. Dragonians? Then tell us, Dragonian, I've heard that your kind can revive the divine dragons. Is it true? Humans of the world of Aurelis. So, you managed to survive the divine dragon's war. Let me tell you about us Dragonians and the divine dragons as well. We Dragonians are the bodies of the divine dragons. You may think that dragons live forever, but they do have a lifespan. They can die just like any other creature, but their death is the death of the flesh. When a divine dragon loses its flesh, its soul begins to wander about. It wanders until it reaches one of us, the Dragonians, and it enters us, and then it is reborn. Nothing makes a Dragonian happier than the revival of a divine dragon. I see what's going on. You're just spouting a lot of nonsense. Oh, Midlight, you suck. Now take the divine dragon souls out of Princess Yo-Yo at once. unable to do that, for although I am a Draconian, I have grown old. And we kids are too young. Kids are a big no-no. We make for wild dragons. Dragnar of Aurelis, could you not keep the divine dragon sealed there within your heart? In the ancient past, every human could easily speak to the divine dragons. The divine dragons freely lent their powers to humans too. Human hearts are frail. When they are given power, it gives rise to conflict. The divine dragons enjoyed seeing such conflicts. Opposing the other divine dragons, Bahamut sealed their hearts from human beings. ... But the Dragnars could still speak to them and were able to wield their powers without losing themselves. The divine dragons can't be revived now. I can only ask you to keep them within you for the time being. Oh, maybe there is a way. I just thought of something. Hey, little dude. I'm still just a kid, so I can't become a divine dragon yet. You there, child. When are you going to be old enough to become a divine dragon? Are there really not any other Dragonians around besides you? You should be able to find other Dragonians if you go to the Temple of Alexander, but... Alexander? Alexander is one of the divine dragons. It's the king of Altair. Alexander became the king a long time ago, just after Bahamut and the others went to Aurelis. Alexander wanted Altair to itself, and it got it. I say that's why it closed the path through the heavens. It didn't want the other divine dragons to be able to return. I heard it brought many Dragonians into its own shrine, and it changed those Dragonians into heartless monsters. Divine dragons, they... Dragonian, answer me. Ooh, Bahamut. We have returned seeking resurrection. We came back through the door to usher in the new age. Are you saying that our resurrection cannot happen? I don't know. Grandpa! Grandpa! Are there any other Dragonians left? I would suspect there are. Alexander would certainly leave some Dragonians for itself. I'm afraid the divine dragons are so angry and much more violent than ever before. Girl and those who give her strength, would you fight on our behalf just this once? You there, divine dragons, don't act so high and mighty. Not after all the suffering you made Princess Yo-Yo go through. You don't have to prattle on at us. We'll fight. We came here for a fight after all. But listen carefully. We're not fighting for you, divine dragons. We're fighting for ourselves. I can't speak for everyone, of course. I'm just saying what others here can't. We're going to fight. Mad light. You will attack when you're ready. Also, it's my job again. Are you ready, Bew? That looks good. We're gonna take care of dragons, but... Bew, don't finish that sentence. People will think you're jealous. Yeah, you said that. You got any mushrooms yet, buddy? Yeah, you do. Okay. So I'll tell you, birthplace of the divine dragons. I'm kind of enjoying this. You got new weapons? Apocalypse. Mega Buster. Etendard. Delta Dagger. And this monster. Long ago there were Dragonians that came to Aurelius, teleported by the Divine Dragons. The power of the Divine Dragons changed the shape of those Dragonians, but the memories of their birthplace, those never faded. They were so happy to return home. Are you the one they called you? They've asked me to give you a message, although the words that they used make no sense to me. Thank you, we love you. That is their message to you. Aww. My dragon buddies. They like me. They actually like me. That's fun. Okay. The only thing I would really do is feed the dragons. Let's see if there's any armor maybe that might be worth purchasing. Oh, I definitely gotta buy some more items. No, I have a bunch of these already, or at least enough of these. Let's restock items, then call it good. That should be enough of that. And then beat the dragons if anything comes up that's super weird. Nowhere I can go, nothing I can do. Let's ride. Are you ready, Beau? Might as well. Okay. I got my teams basically in places I want them to be. Everybody's doing okay. Level 47, 44, 30s. These little monsters. Oh well, that's what we got. Let's ride. Kaboom. Yeah, those guys again. Whatever those are. Anything else around? Is it just the guys that... Oh wait, these things had... Their eyes are flashing. Are they gonna do attacks on me? Seems likely. Okay. See what you can do. Solar flare. I'm gonna burn through your magic. You go ahead. Go right ahead. Guy, huh? Crafts by Sophia, 45. Thank you for coming in, but I can't really look at any of your creative stuff at the moment. I will greatly appreciate it at another time, though. No, you're not going to hit anything like that. Everybody else is going to hang out down here forever. accomplish nothing worthwhile. Doing it from a distance, eh? Cowards. The lot of you. Oh, okay. That's good to know. Crafts by Sophia and my socials are all available on Linktree. Give me a little bit here to deal with these, and they're also included on my Twitch app homepages. What I gotta do is I gotta deal with these statues, and rightfully in a hurry, don't I? Radamanthus. Okay, so they all blink in unison. That's creepy, but I get it. Should be like that. Should do it. Water, earth, fire. Okay. So can I move a little further forward? I can. Okay. Let's see if we can get some big hits in before things get untenable. That was helpful. Destroy as many statues as we can, right? Seems like the best bet. You hit that guy. those guys healing power, you can't do much else. Keep you from doing anything too drastic until we're in range of a bad guy. Now let's see what happens now. Yeah, you're gonna fight the baby. Nightmare 100 level 10. Oh, that was the baby doing that. Never mind. Dang, puppy. You pack a wallop. Okay, you're gonna hit Molten with that, but most of the damage hopefully be absorbed by Salamander. Oh, you're gonna... Interesting that you can activate any of them from any distance. It's kind of fascinating. And that appears to be your whole job. It's a heck of a job. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Let's drop everything I have on you. Okay. Not doing a ton of damage. That's worth a shot. Just to rattle up as much as I can before things get south. Death Pike. Oof. Hit pretty hard there. First up. Let's put Joy back in place. Another big kaboom. I'll deal with those guys. Okay, so you're engaging directly, huh? Let's see, I don't think it's gonna go well for you. But I appreciate your optimism. Take out these two before things get worse. That did a fair amount of damage. Okay, that's fair. To get out of the way. Uh-oh. That's not... okay. It's not terrible, but it does make it a little bit harder to take out these things up here because they now just got a huge health boost. At least I'm getting my MP back on my dragons and my summoners, so that'll help a little bit. Assuming they can survive long enough to use it. I was hoping for damage. Not the end of the world. It's just the end of the round. Oh no, I wouldn't want that. Yeah, that was, you know, that option seems to happen sometimes. That I don't want it to. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, you just got mystery magic, you can't do anything. Let's see what you can do, weird, freaky, morphing dragon. Not a lot. Oh well, you tried. So let's see how this goes. Okay. You should be able to take it. What are you going to attack? Okay. Roar. Okay, what else you got? That attack must do something that I haven't seen it do yet, because most of the enemies seem to be employing it. Okay, and you're still waking stuff up. Let's heal up real quick. As he took a shot. We're just going to focus on eliminating these fine ladies up here who are ruining everything for everybody. Okay, Salamander, I get where you're coming from, but it's not as helpful as you'd want it to be. Them and that more southern dragon in on this if I want to. See if you can take out one of them. Not quite. See if I can do. I like how he just shows up and blasts from the side. Yeah, it's a great big kaboom. It's fun though. Okay, the baby, the baby, the baby. The baby's in your way. Fine. Not a lot you can do. Again with this? I've never done 2 heal spells in a row before. You are messing with me on purpose. Salamander is at least a solid diversion for these guys, since they can't hurt him. Okay, baby, all to you. Wee! Silly baby dragon. Okay, Salamander can take these guys with his eyes closed. He'll just take a little. Because he'll have to find them. Okay, so they're gonna wake up 2 more before I can even... Let's see how this goes. I just drop every train I have on him, I guess. Actually, maybe I can make him go to sleep in the... Let me read him a treatise on Freudian and Keynesian economics. Oof. I was hoping I could put him to sleep before he attacked, but I guess not. He's faster than we are. Katarina, you failed. Oof. Okay, let's see if I can take these things out now. Okay, 1 down at least. Are you out of magic again, Salamander? Nope, you got plenty. Do some damage. I don't think that's going to be enough. Nope. Ugh, okay, so 1 more is going to wake up. That's unfortunate. Gotta be a little closer. There we go. That's the kind of damage we're looking for. brings most balance, I guess. Oh, come on, you couldn't stay close enough to attack. Ah. Thunderhead. Show me what you got. Come on, Twin Peaks. That was not nearly enough damage for something with that many heads. Everybody's at full, but your health is so low anyway, it doesn't really matter. Put a little bit of damage every moment we can. And gradually march our way up toward the rest of the group to keep them alive and safe. Go, baby dragon! Well, baby dragon, you twied. Okay. One more, and then I just have to deal with all the ones that are awake, which is gonna suck, but it is manageable. Not the baby dragon. Leave the baby dragon alone. He didn't hurt anybody. Well, at least you're willing to actually use your magic now. Oh wait, that didn't do anything. Okay. Wee! Baby dragon came in like a wrecking ball. Oh, so defend works on magic as well. That is good to know. You know, when you're one chapter before the end of the game, it's good to find out new stuff. And another one. Yikes. That's an awesome design. It's like a caduceus with snakes wrapped around the staff and everything, but it just looks cool. Alright, do you have any symbols on you? No, you don't. Defeat Alexander. Oh, I just have to eliminate them. I thought I'd have to deal with everything that came up. Okay. Never mind then. Everyone gets 25,000 experience. That makes things much more reasonable. Puppy. Chapter 26. Alexander, King of the Divine Dragons. Okay. It's only 1:14. Let's do this thing. Chapter 26. Alexander, King of the Divine Dragons. Hey, you Dragonians in there! We came here from Morella's. We're here to set you free. Just be patient for a little while longer. Did they hear what I said? Indeed. Alexander itself could hear you. We've made it this far together. Everyone appears pretty calm about the whole situation, honestly. Is there anybody that needs, like, food? I'd like to up your vitality quite a bit and your life stat. Vigor's armor, Armada Mail, Chocum armor. Okay, how do we get your life stat up with what we have on hand? Holy grass isn't enough. I'm gonna have to use mushrooms for this, aren't I? I wrote down what the mushrooms did. Which ones improved life abilities? Vitality up too. Vitality mostly came from armors though. Maybe one of these, what's it do? Oh hey, that upped my life as well. Vitality's up to 250. It's gotta get your life the rest of the way. Do I have any drug rods? Freeze rod, thunder rod, assault. I mean, I can buy drug rods. get your affinity up. There's something to up your affinity a ton at once, but I don't know what to do with it. Okay, try some simple things. Nope. Okay. Kugelblitz. Now, I didn't go when I did that. About the high drugs. Nope. Okay. How about the grasses? Did the grasses up my affinity at all? No, just fire. Complex book. Wisdom and intelligence, obviously. Of course, that makes sense. Sweet honey. There we go. That's my affinity. Oh, okay. Now you got everything maxed out. That's where we want you to be. Okay. Anybody else? I think you're all pretty maxed out. Stats-wise, anyway. According to my research, sometimes Battlelight seems brighter and unusually positive. How about you, Yo-Yo? What are you up to? The Divine Dragons told me something. They said the monsters that were in Aurelis actually used to be Dragonians. Elytra transformed them into monsters so they wouldn't be able to revive Bahamut. Bahamut did the same thing, but it changed the Dragonians into the winged ones. It gave them wings so they'd be able to fly back to the place where they were born. Interesting. The time is drawing close, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's time to give it a go. Alright, Pew, this should be the final battle. Are you ready for this? Let's go! Right. Well, just a little bit longer though. I have a favor to ask you about Balios. Maybe the last chance we get to see each other live, so are you willing to let me give you one last punch? What should I do for you? Knock it off. Dude, you suck. Phew, I was wrong about you. You bastard, Battlelight. That's the worst possible time. Okay. Excellent timing on the one swear word I've seen so far during this game. Well done. Let's launch the final attack. I think everybody's basically ready. One last equipment check. I need my defense higher than I need my speed. Only 2 pieces of equipment anyway. Apocalypse. I use magic more than anything else, so. Yeah, you're basically all set. Everybody's basically kitted out. Did I get any new? Nope, no new harpoons. harpoons. No new sticks for you people. Yeah, the higher magic seems the way to go. All the sprites look great. Yeah, the idea of having the different in-combat sprites and stuff like that is very cool. It lets them be more expressive in combat, but the problem is, like, most of these characters you don't want going into combat, as they just get so outshone by the dragons. So it looks cool, but you're not going to see them all that often. With the exception of the summoners, Yo-Yo and Sendek, because they'll have a cutscene whenever they do anything. And maybe Bu's team will hit face to face every now and then, but the game seems kind of set up where you want to engage from a distance so you can hit multiple groups of enemies and stuff like that. One of the things where all this work went into these sprites, but you're not going to see them half the time in a fight. Let's ride! Condition for victory, take down Alexander. Oh, nice. Heal blade, okay. One of those guys. These guys. You see that one a lot, considering how late you get the Bahamut summon. Dang, they got a lot of HP. That's a good call. It eliminates those things. See if we can do anything with this. Likely immune to poison, but we try anyway. Rumble. We don't want everybody to kind of consolidate here. Protect our wizards in the middle. And basically all our lower level characters. So they can offer more basically support than anything they're actually going to do. Okay, so he did get poisoned. So that'll do a fun amount of damage in a little bit. Okay, a lot of enemies here. Let's see what happens. Okay, I need to make sure I eliminate the healers with Yo-Yo before things get out of hand. These are all one single enemy units. Ow. To heal thyself. Actually, no, he should be fine. I can defend other people? If I can stack defense, like if I need one character to survive, I just have everybody defend them. Everybody else dies. What is Alexander's range? 941. Ow. Okay, Alexander has some range. You and company can't get anywhere or do anything because they're stuck in the middle there. So let's see. Let's do this. Is Salmon out of magic? Nope, he's just being a jerk about it. Because I just have no control over what he does, so he just does whatever. See there, he did an earthquake spell. The question is, I really want to make sure I get rid of the healers and these weird enemy summoner guys. But at the same time, I really want to hit all these guys at once. And just do an incredible amount of damage. Like, the number will be impressive, even though it won't actually do that much. Now, it's more important that I take care of the healer, actually. Oh, I'm still going to hit a ton of guys, though, so it works. But it's very important to get healers and support units removed when it comes to enemies. I've always figured. Nice. Guess we can get quite a bit of damage in before these guys get eliminated by whatever it is Alexander does. The baby. Actually, let's see what this can do damage-wise. It costs a lot more magic, so hopefully it'll do more damage. It did fine. Okay. Assaulting him directly, eh? Make sure View's crew is at full health, since they're sort of in the middle of the monster right now. That thing can only melee attack. Rar. Okay. It announces it at the top of the screen ahead of time. That's really funny. Okay. You guys need to stay alive because I don't know what attack is coming from that big dragon at the top of the screen. But if it can eliminate you in one shot, then I get game over, and that's no fun at all. Okay, this gives me a chance. Oh good, he's only hitting one with that. And that means Yo-Yo can move close enough to Bahamut that whole crew relatively effectively. Oof. You take on Twin Face. I see you. Huh. Need to defend to keep my crew alive. Okay. Haha. Okay, so Bu's really the only one in range, but it's a 3 radius spell. Oof. At least Alexander moves last. Let's heal you up. Wait to pick your move until we see the results of this. Let's see what kind of damage we get out of it. But as long as we eliminate the healers, we have a shot at things getting really weird in the second round. Let's do something silly. Oh no, it's the heal spell. Dang it. Oh no, it's the damage spell. That's not great. It doesn't work on him. It just does a flat 25% on everybody. It doesn't actually do a ton that's helpful. So it's fun, and it'll hit everybody. But not in a way that I like. Okay, at least we have a healing target. Why even bother? Okay. So, how far can you move? Not very. As far as you can move? It is, okay. that then. Rope casting. Oh, you're gonna hit them. That's fine. Zora, you are going to heal Bu and company. Just to keep them safe. You can. Wow. Game out. Okay. How much these guys have left? 25. 57. What we're gonna have is we're gonna have Bu come over here. What's the range on your sword skills, Bu? We're gonna eliminate the summoner guy. Let's see if we can continue to use Bu as bait for Alexander and the rest. Make things functional. Ring Commander, starring Mark Hamill. Okay, that's fine too. Break. Let's rock. I was hoping you would attack the little devils so I could see what they do. Rocker. Ouch. That's why I wanted one of you dragons to hit them at some point. Okay, let's see who survives this. Joy going down. Oh, don't attack the baby. The baby is a power bomb. You fool! Moony don't care. That's messed up. Okay, I think you might eliminate my little devils when you do this, which would be sad. But they're mostly a slot machine anyway. Oh no, they survived. Well done, little devils. Good on you. Eliminate all the enemies. Does that mean that Alexander's gonna go crazy? Sometimes things are set up that way. Rawr. Grand Train is such a weird spell, and it's in so many Squaresoft games. Let's bring joy back from the dead and get everybody back in a reasonable pace. Oh wait, piece your magic back up too, because this guy's low. Okay. One more Bahamut to eliminate these guys, or at least one of them. And then next turn we can approach the dragon and start hammering away at its skull. Do that if you like. Well, that guy's not going home. Okay, that's all of them. Well, actually, I don't know how much health this guy has left. Must be a fair amount. Yeah, he has 70 rand left. Question is, do I send BU up there knowing that if he somehow dies, I get game over? Or do I just go for it? Okay. Let's get your magic back up. Okay, that looks really cool. Did everybody? What do we have here? Oh, we have me tempting fate. Because if Alexander kills my crew, game over. Or at least mission over, but it's going fast enough. I think I can try again and not worry too much about it. So we're gonna see what happens when Alexander just negates my entire main crew and I get an instant game over. But hey, I got a lot of experience in the process. Oh no! My little devil guys. Oh no. Oh man. Yeah, they have infinite MP. It would have been great if that had worked. That would have been really funny if that had worked. Damage if I approach him directly, but it's too risky with the way the game is set up. Where if Bu dies, the game ends. For now, I need to stick to this for a little while until I get the other group back up here. How much health do you have left? We will gradually eliminate you. So Alexander only has the one attack. Oh yeah, naturally they're going to give him infinite magic. Okay, he's done. That's helpful. Yeah, gotta be Bahamut. Who was Alexander? I'm forgetting. Well, Alexander is a common summon in Final Fantasy games. I think it's probably first appeared in 6. It's the big robotic, like, construct thing. But in this case, Alexander is the divine dragon that stayed back on their homeworld and became king while they were all trapped in the place with all the humans. As long as I'm not really, really stupid and let you and company die, I should be okay. Because it looks like as far as bosses go, he doesn't have a lot to him. Oh. You need your magic back now, hmm? That's fine. Amount of MP, then use an ether. But you can't buy ether. It's the final battle. Let's see. Understood, I'm assuming he's no good now. No, it is unclear, really. There don't seem to be a lot of evil characters in this game. That Gudolf guy was sort of an exception. They all seem to be just characters that have their own agendas and pursuits, which is super, super cool. The one spell you have that does not affect the boss. That's just fantastic. It's literally the worst choice you could have made. Good God. You're embarrassing yourselves. And now I have to wait for it to go through my entire team and say, oh, you each lose 25% of your health. You suck, devils. I love you, but you're terrible. Failure. Oh no, it actually hit this time. Now that's something at any rate. I gotta make sure you're all healed up. Because to do otherwise would be irresponsible. And then, oh, I gotta get you more magic too. Every time, you guys. You are just... Your MP is so low. Yeah, I figured. Okay. Yo-yo. Let's heal you up just to be safe. Oh, that's nice of you, baby. Oof. Moving. Actually, before we heal you up, let's have the dance go. Nice. Okay. Now let's heal you up. Okay, we should be able to do enough damage to end the fight. 3270, yeah. Here we go. Boom. Powered suit. He looked very final bossy, but I don't get the feeling he was very final bossy. Also, I got experience for it, which means one more fight, which will be tomorrow night because it'll probably be an hour long. Joy leveled up, Mist leveled up, everybody leveled up. We did it! We won! We did it, Princess Yo-Yo. Are those Dragonians? No, don't come over here yet. Alexander's soul is still floating around. Alexander will be revived. Uh-oh. Don't look at it. We'll have to fall back for now, Bew. I am the world, and the world is Omadon. That's a cool name for a last chapter. Okay, so Chapter 27 is the end of the game. We're going to do that tomorrow night. But hey, the end of the game is visible from here. I can't see into tomorrow. Yeah, I can. Tomorrow I'm going to play the game. As always, thank you everybody who stopped by. Thank you everybody who said hi. This has been a hell of a game. And I'm very excited to see what they do at the end, because the story up to now has been, I mean, I can't officially say incredibly well written because this is a translation patch and who knows what is going over, but the story up to now has been incredible. Okay, everybody, I hope to see you tomorrow night.